Hi, my name is Leticia Manzanares, and we're gonna go over the famous Oprah Winfrey. Some of the topics that we're gonna go over is her background history, her early childhood, the work and the occupations that she's done, and then also some of so many accomplishments that she's done as well. In her early childhood, well, first of all, she was born on January 29, 1954 in Coesco, Mississippi. As a child, she entertained herself by play acting in front of an audience which was farm animals. She lived in a farm and she played with the animals, and that's how she kind of knew what she wanted to do. When she was young, she skipped kindergarten after writing a note to her teacher on the first day of school saying she belonged in the first grade. She was promoted to third grade after that year. So she was in kindergarten and then they promoted her to third grade. Feeling secure and happy for a brief period, she began making speeches in social gatherings and churches, and one time she earned $500 for a speech. She then knew she wanted to be paid to talk. The poor urban lifestyle had its negative effect on Winfrey as a young teenager, and her problems were accompanied by repeated sexual abuse starting at age 9 by men that others in her family trusted. Her mother worked odd jobs and did not have much time for supervision. So this was a very hard time for Oprah because she did go through sexual abuse within the family due to her mom being away so much, providing for her. During her college life, and also a turning point for her was that she said that her dad said that she said that her father saved her life because he was very strict and provided her with guidance, structure, rules, and books. She became an excellent student, participating as well in the drama club, debate club, and student council. She then got a full scholarship to the Tennessee State University. And there, at the Nashville Columbia Broadcasting System, offered her a job, and Winfrey was Nashville's first African American female controller of the evening news. She was 19 years old and still a sophomore in college. So she was very young and very smart. She was only 19 and it was her second year in college. So she was a very, very smart young lady. So with time, she launched the Oprah Winfrey Show in 1986 as a nationally syndicated program that ran for 25 years until 2011. She also gained ownership of the program from ABC and as well as Harpo Productions. Soon after the Oprah Winfrey Show ended in 2011, she moved to her own network, which is the Oprah Winfrey Network channel, with the venture of Discovery Communications. And as well, she's been in so many films that one of the famous ones that she has been was the Color Purple movie, which was a really success award for her because she won Best Supporting Actress, and she won an Academy Award for that. So some of the accomplishments that she did, from so many, was that she debuted and published the O magazine, which was published by Hearst. Another thing as well is that she also has a book club, which is a discussion club segment of the American talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, which are highlights from those chapter series, and then you could select a book from each novel to see and read and discuss each month of every different types of episodes. Another great accomplishment that she did was that she also opened the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, which is a school for girls from grades 8 to 12. She was very inspired by her own disadvantaged childhood. She also stated that she founded the Leadership Academy to provide educational and leadership opportunities for academically gifted girls from impoverished backgrounds in South Africa. And as well, she wanted to help girls who grew up like her, economically disadvantaged but not poor in mind or spirit. So in conclusion, as you can see, Oprah Winfrey went through a hard time, but as well as a successful time period. She is the first Black woman billionaire and the richest African American woman. As of today, 2020, her net is worth 2.6 billion. She is also referred to many as most influential woman in the world. Whether you're a fan or not, there is no doubt that Oprah Winfrey changes lives, starting with her own. As a real life rags to riches story and self-made success, she knows the power of choice, living with courage, and following your dreams. And as Oprah says, doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment.